everybody. Hiya. Hiya. Overall having a nice Sunday afternoon. Yeah, we're going to carry on with Spyro Reignited Trilogy Part 2. A couple of weeks since I did Part 1. Just having a rest from it all. Everything. Focusing on my own mental health. I said has not been in a great place, I have to say, personal reasons. But yeah, I think we left off last time, and yeah, the 2 levels, still 2 towers in Southern Forest again, yeah. Forest base crushed, and then with water and rain, so we'll be able to do that now. So I'll just get straight into it. Yeah, I think 14%, didn't we? Yeah. Because I'm still on 81 subscribers at the moment. But yeah, it has been really cold, hasn't it, and wet, as we expected for the time of the year. So as you can see, look at this guidebook. Yeah. Got Glimmer, Idle Springs, Colossus, Sunny Beach. So yeah, that's Hurricos and Aquaria Towers that I still need to go to. Right. Now just bear with me while I just type something on here. Hold on a couple of minutes. Let's see, what we got here in the chat actually. Somebody called Cat C Right 2350. Hello. Right, I've done that. Going on, I'll continue in a second. Yeah, oh yeah. I hope the microphone is loud enough because I keep trying to adjust it every time I do a stream just to make sure. Because I know people are saying that I'm not loud enough, but the game is too loud at times. But yeah, what I would give just to be somewhere really warm right now. Sunshine, palm trees, and by the sea. Away from all the cold and wet. I really would. And the level, yeah, I'll do Aquaria Towers. Save Hurricos for that. Definitely. Yeah. I hope some of you has been fine over on Discord as well. If any of you haven't joined my Discord already, just let me know if you wish to. I could always send you an updated link. When I have another 19 subscribers, I'll do something special with the channel. Oh, there's it. Oh, just sneezing all of a sudden. Oh, the damn crab. Get out of the way.
Guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Oh yeah, Kaz. So, how's your Sunday been? Mine's been very quiet. I've not been anywhere. I've just stayed in, mainly due to bad weather. I don't always have plans on a Sunday. Okay. Right, that's... You've been live streaming this weekend, Kaz. Paris. Do you know, I've never been there. But I would like to go eventually if I got a chance to do so with someone. There seems to be a lot of people getting a cold. Not surprising though, is it, given the temperature? I haven't had a cold yet, so let's see how long I can go without getting one. Oh. Now remember not to head over to that. Not to head down here with the sharks. Oh, I'll be honest with these sharks, look, with the red eyes look even more menacing than they did originally. Because you know it's impossible to get past them without them chonking you. after all these years, just really just aren't easy. You know, that Spyro 1 and the first 2 Spyro games aren't complete. I don't find them as challenging as the third one, I would say. It's also very challenging to an 11-year-old when I first played them, but not now. I'm older. I'll have to speak about, I'll drop you a message in the Discord chat after if you like, you'll tell me more about Paris and other stuff there. I'm not going abroad until next spring. The camera's a bit wonky there. Oh, you sticky thing. On the ceiling.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course.
Two-week cruise in May. Well, May's when I'm going abroad. Yeah. I hope nothing goes wrong with that when I do.
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Where's this two-week cruise going to, by the way? Oh yeah.
Is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
That's funny, I've never been to Denmark or Germany, but I did go to Norway. So do you not fancy going somewhere warm, like more exotic at this time of year? Go out, just say. No, I've never been much of a snow and ice person. I just haven't. Despite the fact being born in it. Oh, it's getting all the gems now. I noticed how in the original version it's actually not easy to locate and trace the gems and what it is in this version. So you definitely blend into the environment more, don't they, the gems? Especially the green ones. The blue ones. I just didn't have a force field and it could swim for it, that eternity. Makes you wonder how Spyro can breathe. He don't run out of air. Gems up here now. There's any others left? Oh yeah, I need to. Yeah, I see it. I need to. Sparks from health. What's it like in Germany? Have you been there before? Why did I... Oh yeah, I need to get these up here now. So where did I come in now? Where's the way... Where's that shooter cable? Broken Mike, good evening. How is things? Well, welcome in. It's actually quite nice to get back to some live streaming, I'll admit. Not wrong way. Here unless you're right on top of it sometimes. Oh, thank you, chat. Well, I'd like to be able to say that I was feeling more positive and confident in myself, but I don't really, as much as I would like to be. I think it's a result of being out, not working for long periods of time. It's also isolation. It's a very sad thing. That's why I say it's important. You've got to keep connected with people in many ways as you possibly can. Sharks now, don't I? I just come round in a circle. Yeah. I did. Spyro. The rest of these sharks won't go anywhere. You get an achievement for getting all these sharks. That makes that a bit easier. Oh yeah, there's the orb challenge. Do that while I'm here. Oh dear.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Where's the other tower now? What's there? Yeah, that tunnel was definitely easier to see in the original plot. Like illuminated in a way. No, it did. I can talk to these a bit more. Say anything else.
did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Well. Because in the original, didn't the orb just bounce towards Spyro? Well, they did, didn't they? They don't do that in this one. Yeah, I think I'll save that other orb with the manta rays. Yeah, I'll revisit it then, I think, for that. Now, there's the rest of the gems. There's 10 more gems left I've not got somewhere. I want to get those before I leave. Where's the... Now what button was it to locate? There was a button where... What do you press the sparks to point to the gems? Does anyone in the chat know how you get the sparks to point to gems? In this version. There's 10 gems somewhere, I'm not sure where they are. I'll just look something up. Left analog stick on your controller, L3. Oh yeah, that's how you do it, isn't it? So also needs to be down there. Let's go back down here then, but not leave me out the last of them gems. That way. Dark Swordsman Gaming. Oh yeah, how is things there? It'll be okay. Or is it up there? Or is it that way somewhere? I'm not sure where it's pointed. It seems to be over that way somewhere. So I can do a circuit round. Somewhere. Camera, I can't see where to jump out. Right, here. Hold on. Right. Oh, there it is. Oh man, I've got all the gems can leave now. We'll come back for that other orb later. Have you been out today, Dark Soul? Or you stayed in? Yeah, I think I prefer the original version of those little animations a bit more. The sooner I manage to find some some volunteering work to keep me occupied in the day, then I'll probably feel better in my head. It's just so difficult to do so when you've just not done it for a while. I should know. Now, does it not? See, it shows the talent, man. But shouldn't it show the orbs you've collected as well, like it did in the original? On the front of the portals. Right, let's get this then. I believe it's only a month until Christmas already. I have to say no, I'm not anticipating much about it. Nice rainbow there. Not sure what theme we're going for here in this particular level.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
I hate these robot things. Come back here. No. I thought, I thought something slide off for a second then, I really did. Yeah, wow. I mean, we've all got those different reasons. not feeling good, haven't we? All of his reasons are different. That we don't get to use SpongeBob of the Electros in the Reignited trilogy. Oh, but it is, isn't it? But it's Tom Kenny and Spyro, and two of those again as they did in the original. Well, maybe not, but it still sounds similar. Not that I was a fan of SpongeBob anyway, but. Oh yeah, speaking of Tomb Raider, yeah, that's the stream I'll be doing next. You know, with the return to Egypt. Yeah, so how come Tom Kenny didn't do them again in the Reignited as well? Yeah. So yeah, Dark Swordsman. Perhaps you might want to tune in for me live stream for unfinished business as well. Really. And if you get all of those little windmills, you get an achievement. Oh yeah. Oh, leave me alone, you damn thing. Give me a fodder. I know some of you will be dipping in and out, most likely. If you just like act fast. Thank you. Yeah, both of you, Kaz and Dark, yeah. Yeah, nice to see you both start to show up. Got to be able to do like that a joint live stream at some point, really. Because I said I really want to do something when I get to 100 subscribers. Any ideas? I'd be very good. I'd like to hear them. Right, there was another thing. Oh yeah, I need to get that drone. Shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, they've got those thieves with the lightning storms down here, haven't they? The rest of these on. While I'm at it. Why did I put one of those charge things in this area? I always wondered that. Seems odd that they didn't do it. Very odd. I always found this part challenging. Yeah. Supercharging around the corners without headbutting anything. As well as being on top of these blade things without falling off.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Oh yeah, like a marathon stream. 4 hour live, 6 hour, yeah. I think, yeah, that one of the things, an idea. I'm not going to stream longer than 3 hours as of yet. I might do a 4 hour live stream when I've got a day when I'm feeling fully alert and definitely not doing anything else. I will. So that's something to keep in mind, yeah. I decided if I stay like indoors for more than 24 hours, I just start to get this really bad headache and this restless feeling as well. Oh, damn it, yes. Oh, he was over there.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
I've still got that frown expression. I think they've retained that from, hold on a minute, from that the original second game, haven't they? Yeah, still a bit of a frown. I still want to know when this fourth brand new Spyro game is going to be released. After all this time. Hold on. Skill point acquired, yeah. Oh, that's what I meant. This game will really out for me now.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
I don't know why it's not just gone in to switch it off itself. It's not like there's any enemies in here.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
What an interesting extra addition that would have been if they'd have had Spyro being able to communicate, speak with the characters as well in the dialogue and the chat, like the speech bubbles. Because then it just conversation just feels just one way, that he listens but he doesn't talk as well, does he? See what I mean? Oh yeah. See, I thought that were a big black abyss in the original. They've made it like a liquid in this. Why is that windmill that reappeared when he already got it? Oh, they've all reappeared. Right, where's the rest of the gems now? See, I've noticed what's still the same. The last level, I was missing 10 gems, and I'm missing 10 gems in this one as well. Amazingly. Was it back over that way? It's pointing back over that way, isn't it? Yeah, this way somewhere. Downward, right. Yeah, it's pointing. Oh yeah, I know where they are, because I just remembered in that final bit. I've not got the talisman yet, have I? Still a few more. Where's it gone? Oh, it's there. See, got all the gems.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward. You are always welcome to return to Hurricos, Spyro.
See where we're at. Colossus. Oh yeah, I didn't get the hockey ones, did I? For that. See, Idle Springs, Sunny Beach. Oh yeah, I can't get up that ladder yet. Mantaray. Right. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. Yeah. Are you still in the chat at the moment, Dark Soulsman, Kaz? See, I've just noticed in the original, once you got all 6 talismans, the screen automatically cut to Elora at that Crusher's dungeon door, but it's not done it here, has it? Automatically, it's like it's not showing the orb displayed on the portals. And I can't understand why. I definitely preferred those two things featured more in the original, I have to say.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro. Jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole, if I can catch them. Good luck. Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you... Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful! Crush! Go back and pack my bags! We're moving in! Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush! Go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! Now! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
See, in the original, they omitted a line of dialogue there with Elora, because in the original she said, "Great, that we better go there right now." But for some reason they didn't show it here. I couldn't understand why. I don't know why they didn't just bring him from Summer Forest, me, rather than Glimmer. seem to be able to slow that to reach him before he goes over the part makes it really cool. What they should have had in the original, the bosses having their own health bar. Two voice actors that were retained. I don't know if I'm right or not about that. It's only original, one for the voices for Spyro and the one for Ripto. But all the rest of the voices are different. Oh, got you. Well, that was someone's been
You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now. Destroy him and make sure it's painful. What? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Small, is it frozen? Don't tell me it's frozen. No, it's not, it's fine.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Oh, if Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that! And that! No! Why, you...
So, right, here we are in Autumn Plains. And I'm surprised there's only 2 orbs in this home world. I'd have thought there'd have been more, like there summer forest. I'll tell you what I might do though. What I could do was put down a poll in the chat to ask which level you'd like me to try next to visit in this world. How do you leave a hole in here? Just a second then. Just bear with me. Let's have a look. Tap the chat window, make a poll. Chat window. Where's that? Can you create a poll? So I'm just trying to find out how you create a poll on the live stream chat. I'm not sure how to do it. I can't seem to find out how to do it. How do you do that? Still not. Oh yeah. Anyway. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll do a couple of levels here. But before that, I'll leave this live stream for today. The time we're on at the moment, it's about 7:15, so I could continue until 7:30. Easily enough.
Well done, Spyro. The power from your orbs has activated the whirlwind. Ripto keeps on taking over our castles. At this rate, moving doesn't sound like a bad idea. Ripto keeps on...
So now in this level, that money bag is everywhere, isn't he? How many times does he appear in this level? More than any other? Because he appears in the portal of Zephyr, he appears in the portal for Shady Oasis, he appears in the portal for Icy Speedway, and he appears for the climbing at the bottom of that first ladder. Four times. Oh, hold on a minute. Sorry, I didn't mean to enter that level there. Just did it by accident. Now this level has been described by many fans, Spyro, as one of their most favourite Spyro levels, among the best rated. I think for many reasons really. Appears first in the ice cream, and I must say I'm inclined to agree on that. I can see why.
Hey, Dragon, I hear you're pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug you wouldn't be able to make it through the Badlands without getting singed.
I just noticed on YouTube, seems to be quite a few people doing Tomb Raider live streams all at the same time.
Oh, if you see any of my little buddies getting torched, would you mind helping them out?
Just want to go back to the home world a minute while I figure something out. You're still there, Broken Mike. I'm just trying to work out how to put a poll on the live stream chat. I'm not sure how. There's something I'm missing here. Yeah. I might have to just look this up a second. Have a look. I'm not entirely sure how to add that. I have to add a poll. Oh yeah, by the way, I've managed to install Tomb Raider Anniversary and Tomb Raider Legend downloaded digitally on my PS4. Yeah, and of course the Platinum version as well. Because obviously I can't purchase that physical copy unless I have a PS5 for some reason. I'll not purchase that from Moneybags yet for Zephyr. I don't need to do that until the last world, do I really? And I think I'll save Skelos Badlands till later as well. To complete, I'll not do that just yet. Now there's a level I've always really liked, the aesthetic to Breeze Harbour. Well, you'll notice how it's the American spelling because they don't have a U in the word harbour, like they do in the British way of spelling. I like most of them, but there's not many levels I don't actually like in the Spyro world. I like this one as well, Crystal Glacier, actually. Just the snowy version of Skelos Badlands. But it also makes you wonder, what would a spring home world have looked like? Whether they'd have took the time to add one in. Now this speedway, yeah, this is, I think, this is the one on, yeah, it's definitely not one I'm keen on. It's not one of my favourite ones, I have to say, the Metro one. So I'll leave that one till later. Right, I better go and learn how to climb now to get further.
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee.
$500.
You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it and you will grab it with your claws. Use the left stick to move up and down. Press the jump button again to leap off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable area.
Was that last bit of line in the original? Or was that added in for this version? Just didn't seem to recall it, that's all. Now this world here, I have to say that is definitely one of my favourite ones. I love the Arabian theme to it in the original version, and I love the sandy backdrop to it, and the characters of Hansel and Gretel here. Whereas in sharp contrast, this one is definitely one of my least favourite ones in the series. Fracture Hills. I mean, it copies the same theme from Idle Springs, so it's not got its own theme. Because I don't like those stone monsters that you're not able to defeat by neither normal charge or flame. As well as the alchemist challenge that they made too tedious.
Oh, Spyro, hello! I'm having trouble with this door, but I think some orb power might unstick it. Ah, I see you've collected a good number of orbs there. Orbs are very powerful, Spyro. Collect a few now and you won't regret it later. There are at least 2 in every world of Avalar.
Why didn't he appear in the Summer Forest Dome world? You know, I'm sure he's got the magic ability to be able to teleport instantly from one place to another. You don't actually see it for yourself. Bizarre. Oh yeah, because this is where the Winter Tundra portal goes. So that shows the orbs above it.
Spyro, Ripto and Gulp are hiding out in a sealed chamber in the castle below us. In order to get to them, you'll need all 14 talismans to break the lock.
So really there should be 18 talismans in this game, not 14, including the ones in Winter Tundra.
Spyro, Ripto and Gulp.
Now I'll probably go back to Summer Forest to get that last challenge in Glimmer. Now I can actually climb. Now, I'll not open these doors to Shady Oasis and Ice
I could let you
Speedway
into the little
just yet.
castle over there in exchange for a few gems. What do you say?
No, not for now, thanks.
Okay, it's up to you. I hear there are a lot of gems over there. Really?
Now this is just so well hidden, look. How would you know that was hidden there? There's such glorious views in this level though. In the original, I thought you could hear the sound of blowing wind background. But look at that. Rocks floating in the middle of the air. It shows how certain laws of gravity work differently in this world, doesn't it? Yeah, very bizarre as that. Where's that lone platform now? Oh, it's over there. See the shiny thing. Oh yeah, I really like the autumn trees. The colours. Trophy earned, long distance glide. Now I know, you see this wall here? I noticed somewhere on YouTube that in the early stages of development it actually had water running along it, but for some reason they took that away in the final version. I probably should have kept the shallow water like they had in the summer forest. Yeah, they ought to have done really. Again, this is another sneaky spot. And as I said, why only 2 orbs? I didn't put a 3rd orb hidden here somewhere. Just a minute. Where's the rest of the treasure that I've not got then? In this level, let me just have a look. Oh, there's one. Can I jump back onto that wall from here? Yeah. Oh, it's back over there, isn't it? Hi, Tlepinator, by the way, yeah. Saw a message, I hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm not going to actually get any of the talismans from Autumn Plains this time around. I'm going to just go back to the forest and actually get a couple from there. A couple of orbs, I mean. And then I'm going to work out how to put a poll up at the beginning of the next part live stream for Spyro about which level I could do first here in Autumn Plains to get the first talisman. Yeah, I don't want, you know, just be more interactive, I guess. Now let's get the rest of these gems. Yeah. Because I know how much we all need breaks from lives. Oh, I know where the gems are now, they're in that other portal. Now this level, Magma Cone. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going for with that theme, but again, it's not one of my favourite levels because of the Earth Shapers, or whatever they're called. They're difficult to defeat.
can let you into the... No one's been through that portal in years. I never thought I'd find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro. Have fun over there. Say hi to Ripto if you see him.
Right, Autumn Plains completed. Now Shady Oasis, yeah, again, it's okay level. I just don't enjoy playing it as much as I do Scorch. So with a similar theme. But these pools are quite cute. So no, I'm not bothered with Icy Speedway just yet. Let's go back to Summer Forest. Yes, there's 7 people at the moment as far as I can tell. So let's think. Yeah, Glimmer. See, there's another interesting difference here, look. In the original, Alora stayed in this spot throughout the entire game, even after you got all 14 talismans. She never disappeared in the original, whereas in this version she has. Even before Spyro's got all 14 talismans. So I wonder why they made that change. So it makes me wonder that by the time you've defeated Ripto and got every single orb, talisman, does that mean there's nowhere left in the game to speak to Elora for anything? Is she not standing around anywhere? Because then that would mean that Summer Forest will be completely empty of anybody to talk to, except for Hunter, perhaps. Oh, so you're going off to bed, Kaz? Alright. I mean, I know it's only 7:15. Oh, it's showing it now on the portals. It didn't show it before. Alright, let's go and get this other gem on Paul. Oh yeah, I need to defeat more enemies first.
We installed some gem lamps in this cave too, but they're even harder to keep going. You'll definitely need this Superfly power-up to light the lamps.
Head on up the ladder.
Alright, let's get the rest of these, shall we? Well, I'll catch you next time, Kaz, and probably, hopefully when I'm doing the next Tomb Raider live stream, Return to Egypt. It'd be nice to see you for that one as well. And yeah, you and Dark Swordsman. Both of you. Holding it. Camera's going all over the place. Right, now I'll get this last bit. Let's get this over and done with, shall we? Not the glimmer completed. Where's the other lamp? Have we gone past it somewhere? I didn't see where the other lamp was there.
Hey, great! You've got the Superfly power-up active! Now you can light the gem lamps in this cave!
Oh, wait. Oh, they are still lit. Where's the sixth one then? I didn't. Oh, it's there. Oh, damn it. Now they're all fading out already. Did I just miss that one? Gotcha.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid we were gonna have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with the baseballs.
Right, let's get the rest of those gems. Still not got all the gems. One gem left. There's always one, isn't there, somewhere that you miss. Alright, let's see where it is. Why is there one gem you have to miss? Well, we best find this last gem before I leave. There. Hidden in that bit of grass. Right, we're all completed. And I love that other Spyro fan that I've seen do a lot of Spyro live streams. Faded Gaming. I wonder what he's doing right now at the moment. I'll just send a message on Discord a second. Yeah, there we are, done that. Right, we'll head over to the Sunny Beach level now. Go up that ladder with the chef and the turtle.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge,
Oh,
so I guess
reappeared. I think that one to reappear there. You're still in the chat, Fleffinator, by the way. I love this ripple effect and the water on the wall. Oh yeah, I want to go up this ladder as well.
There's something shiny at the top of this wall. Maybe you could climb up and get it?
Still not got all the gems yet. Uh, 12 gems I'm missing in Summer Forest. That's right. Well, let's get the rest of those then now. Where's the other gems then? No, they're not down here, that's for sure. Must be back in the first part. Well, we'll have to go back. Right, wherever the other 12 gems are. Are they in this pool, perhaps? There's a pointer. Down here. Yeah. Is it that secret area? I bet it's in that other secret area where those 12 gems are that somehow missed. Yeah. Yeah, there must be here. There. Missed these bottles. There we are. Right, let's head over back to Sunny Beach now. And then I'll end the live stream after I've got the 2 turtle orbs. And then do all the levels, and then do half of the levels in Autumn Plains in the next stream. We've already seen this one before, haven't we? You didn't have to do the same chores again though that you've already done. Seems crazy. There's 2 ladders here. This level. Straight to the surface, yeah.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
gonna get the gems in this pool. Now, a lot of people found these to be well hidden, I have to say.
Your turtle friends will make a very good soup. If I can catch them, you can try to save them if you like. But I'm feeling awfully hungry.
It makes you wonder with these turtles, why would they commit suicide by jumping into a pot knowing to kill them? Seems crazy, doesn't it?
So you saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from. Here, take this orb and go away. If you step any closer to the pot, I'll start ringing my bell again.
How many of these turtles is there all together? What is in that cauldron? Some pile up these, don't they? In the original, they just kept bouncing around all over the place. Oh, no you don't. Hold on. Get in there.
Rats! You saved every turtle on the beach. Here, take this. I was gonna use it to buy potatoes, but now I don't need it.
Why is that just find something else? Trophy end.
There's a chef at the top of this ladder who wants to...
See, it still talks as if you hadn't saved him, obviously. How could he not know you just saved him? Right. Where's the rest of the gems in this level then? 317. Pointing over there. Nice. Let's head back where we came from. Oh, I think I guess where they are. There's that hidden section back at the beginning of the level. I didn't go there before, forgot about that. Dive Spyro. Why aren't you diving? Yeah. Alright, let's have a part. Where is it? Behind the door there. Yeah, here it is. Get you for that. Got me again. Believe how many times that took. Oh, got it. Level completed. Alright, I've been streaming just over 2 hours now. I'll just head back to Autumn Plains and then I'll leave it at that. I'll just have a quick look at my guidebook. Well, I know I've got all the gems in all the Summer Forest home worlds anyway. That's the main, except for Ocean Speedway. Alright, travel. Okay, let's get one of these frogs now. Okay, everybody, I'll leave it at that. Well, I'm glad I did it today anyway. Nice to see some of you more have joined in than the first part as well. And yeah, I'm not sure exactly when I'll be streaming the third part of Spyro 2. Some point next week, I'll mention on Discord. It will be Tomb Raider Return to Egypt. I'll be doing next, which let me just think, when will that be? Yeah, it'll definitely be that before next Friday, that for sure. Because I want to get that one done too. So let's just go to this there. And yeah, say that I'll see you then. Just like anybody that's not already, just feel free to drop a like, a subscribe. And then in the third part, yeah, I'll put a poll up for which level you'd like me to play next in Autumn Plains. So until then, have a very good evening.